I met
You hear
at the,
yelling coming from the briefing room. Get your fucking asses over here if you want to do some fucking briefings!
Who was yelling that?
Oh,
you get in here. There's Agent Blue. He's just calmly sitting there drinking coffee.
And then it is.
I ran it as fast as a crippled can.
Okay, was the
Are you even
person
on the map,
yelling...
Scott?
I know I'm not. You didn't throw me on.
Oh, everybody was supposed to be on there. No, there we go.
No. Are you speaking
What the
about
fuck is that?
Agent Alice Holt? That's Pixel, by the way.
Yeah, I keep forgetting.
There's 2 pixels. Daddy. There we go.
Yaddy.
I mean...
was it Allison that was yelling and swearing? Because that's the... Where is she?
Ah!
So many
Stop.
pixels!
No, too many
Kill
pixels.
them all!
She's multiplying. Pixel.e. Oh my god, it's like when
to be
Microsoft
fair,
Windows
if she wanted
doesn't want
to,
that
she could do
close.
that.
Kagebunshi no Jutsu. I mean, if we killed her...
Wait, she
it'd
can... Oh
be-
my...
She does... No, she doesn't,
can
like,
do-
duplicate
do the
herself.
crab
She can
leg.
actually... Because she just projects an image outward, she can project as many of herself as she wanted.
Technically speaking, if we killed her, it'd be a dead pixel.
And then you'd fucking die.
Scott, take an entry.
No! Well, stage 1. Ow.
Okay, it's stage 1.
Like, a
And then
random, like, piece of the ceiling falls and hits you on the head.
Ow! It regenerates after 12 seconds. Or 18 seconds, sorry. Ow. I'm sorry for my puns. Don't hurt me.
Yeah. See,
Let's
so like...
just get in the fucking chair.
If you killed Pixel, Issue would choke you in such a
I
way
would
that
never
you didn't
kill
get
Pixel. I have no reason to kill anybody, honestly.
That's what I thought, you fucking soy boy.
Shut the fuck up, Issue. You know you couldn't fight me mano a mano. That's not.
I mean, he just doesn't have to injure you.
Okay, so, here's
Yeah,
the
my money's
situation.
on issue.
Well, Scott's friends at CyberSpike have requested the team's assistance in the testing of a new technology, and its possible reaction to various superhumans.
Alright, Issue's gonna try to make a check on CyberSpike.
Okay, give me investigation.
Oh wow, oof, 15.
I mean, it's not that hard to dig stuff up on them. They are a new organization that formed less than a week ago, but somehow have, like, the most advanced technology in the area. They are a cybersecurity firm, but their methods are a little weird. They literally take the person that... They take some kind of security force and send them into cyberspace, where they literally beat up viruses.
I'm guessing
Oh,
I know
hey.
about this already, or
Yes.
okay, yeah.
Is you do know that the technology is developed by a rather young kid. He's about 17 years in age. His name is Cadence Wells. The co-founder of it is Alice Joy.
Issue is actually perfect for this mission because he can talk to machines.
Yeah. So Scott is sitting on his chair, but he's like trying to hide a smile. You kind of get what I mean? Like, they're like, he's like trying not to show, like, smile on his face, essentially.
Now, this kind of technology is very important to the future of the world. If it's possible to completely neutralize any sort of viruses with this kind of method, or even transport people through using this, then it could greatly advance many fields. This is a research project of the utmost importance. Please take care not to break any devices.
How much is this going to pay?
He just looks at you. There's a number that appears on the screen in the middle of the table. There are a lot of zeros. You recognize it as your net worth. And he just looks at you.
Interesting.
Do you really
So
need
is it
any more
the
money? He just looks at you.
So,
I think
mean,
me and Scott could.
It's more the principle of the meta, really.
I raise my hand. I'll do it for free.
No, you won't. You
But,
don't do pro bono work.
I was like, I could really use the money. I sort of lost my car.
well,
Exactly.
I guess I'll take $100. I guess.
Hell, you stupid. See, Scott, if you start doing pro bono work and you don't have the reputation to back it up, people start to walk all over you.
Yeah, the car
Well-
wreck, sort of a drunk driver, almost killed me again. Sort of traumatic.
Now, from what I understand, if we do take this partnership with them, which this is what it is, then we would have access to some of their technologies. You would literally be testing technologies that will become available to you in the future as soon as they are available to you.
Sweet.
Fine. I'll.
Also, it's $15 an hour.
Said 15.
He shrugs.
50.
So they're paying minimum wage.
Yeah, it
Whatever,
depends
I'll
on
put
where
it in
you
the
are.
picture.
That is a lot more than minimum wage where I live.
If she
Yeah,
doesn't
same
know what minimum wage is, she doesn't have a job.
That's
Yeah,
very-
exactly.
Yeah, good point.
If she just he just says, whatever, I'll put Pixels College fund.
Yo, I have prestige.
What's
I'm
prestige?
prestigious now. I'm prestigious now, Klaus.
What?
Never mind. All good. Continue.
Okay. But yes, you'll get paid some, but not an extravagant amount, as well as the opportunity to gain these new technologies. Do you have any more questions about this?
Do these viruses pose a threat to my suit or Pixels AI?
I am not an expert on the technology. Once you arrive on site, that would be a question for them.
Also, can you bring your suit a little closer?
He looks at you. Why?
I want to talk to it.
Issue, are you alright?
He takes a step back.
Yeah, issue.
Issue just
Ew.
makes the sound of like a fax machine. And he communicates with Blue's suit.
I think Issue's had a concussion.
I think. Okay. I.
What are you doing? There was like a screeching noise coming from Blue's suit. And let me...
Is Blue's a boy or a girl? Oh my god.
So as you speak to Blue's suit, you hear Blue talking, and his suit says the same thing, but in machine speak. Agent Blue Horizon is the suit. This... There is enough of a blur to where there is no difference between them. And I'll send you back, because that was just kind of a...
Get it now.
So,
I thought we were talking pirate jokes.
so issue makes fax machine noises, and then he blinks, and he's like, "Duly noted."
I think
Alright,
you need Issue to
gentlemen.
see a medic.
All right, gentlemen, let's get this done.
You literally made fax machine noises. Issue, are you okay?
I'm perfectly fine. There's no issue.
Was
He
that
says this fucking deadpan.
Is you take an injury?
No, I use my fucking what's it
Hero
called?
point to take no damage.
I use butterfly effect to make it.
What? No, he takes an
I
injury.
don't know.
Suffering.
No, it's not. No, that's
It is
not
the
fair.
consequence.
You can take it. I can take care of it real quick.
I
Not
can
fair.
fair.
You kind of like tip back in your chair a little bit, and what was going to happen is like the chair gives way beneath you, and you begin to fall back. But instead of like falling back and hitting your head, it breaks in just a way that some of the legs catch on the edge of the table, and the rest of it catches on the back of the wall, and you're kind of in like a somewhat laying down position. It's really comfortable.
Imagine if Bosco were here. My power level would go up even more. Anyways.
Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm perfectly fine. I did that on purpose.
Do I see he did that on purpose?
It does not look like he did that on purpose.
If you say so.
I'm just gonna help him up.
He does not need.
He does not need help. I'll talk to Blue Horizon. I'll like. So when do we go or?
Well, as soon as you have acquired all the answers to the questions that you need.
Oh, okay. Do we take there by plane, by chopper, or
Car.
taxi?
Well,
Yeah,
typically this would be by code, but you have a transmat installed, and they have one as well.
Okay.
Oh, we could just do that then.
I forgot we have that. Yeah, I guess we could use that.
I do want to give a sincere thanks to you, Issue, for acquiring that. It has proven very valuable for multiple missions already.
Acquiring what, though? My transmat.
Acquiring what? Oh yeah, I did use it once. Me and Moscow went out somewhere. Yeah, it was a good time.
As long as you don't let him into my house.
It's fine. I have no idea. Oh wait, do I know you? I do.
Bosco is currently
Yeah.
not in the building.
Yeah, Bosco is currently somewhere else doing something
As
with
far
his.
as we know.
He's doing
Yes,
something with
so-
his baby alien, probably like taking a walk. Anyways.
The
You
baby
have-
alien
anyway,
is still in
so
the
you
building.
have the Scott has the trans house.
Yeah.
So what else?
Yeah.
is
So do I, but I'm not
What I
gonna.
want to do.
Yep.
For-
Yeah.
Oh yeah, besides you.
Yeah. I promise you, Issue. I haven't. I didn't even. It didn't even slip my mind to go there with him.
Yeah.
Good, because if it does, I'll kill you. Okay,
Well-
let's go, gentlemen.
I never do that
Okay.
because I'm afraid you might break my other leg. I've only got one good one, damn it.
No, I'd break the arm next. It versatile.
You ever heard of Two-Face? We have one half. Ayo, got him.
It's like
Right
that.
here.
It's like that one Telltale Batman game.
Exactly.
Where you can-
I do want to say, for just a little bit of set piece, there is Kare and Bonita just kind of like brooding at each other.
Brooding at it. Well, I mean,
Yeah, that sounds about right.
yeah, that sounds about right. Yeah. we have two edgy boys, a crazy boy. Actually, no, Issue's also an edgy boy. We got three edgy boys. We got. Yeah.
I think you mean 4.
Wait, who's the fourth?
Do you have to ask?
Well, I'm asking. Anyways, let's
Agent
get on
Blue
with
Horizon.
that.
No.
Agent Blue Horizon.
Oh, of course, he's another edgy blood lord.
Whom's the edgy boy?
Alright, so as soon as... Well,
Fuck, I'm trapped in the wall. Class help.
how?
He takes another.
I don't know. I
Dude,
don't.
you're
Okay,
actually-
okay. I'm free.
You're actually an old man. You're 50 years old and you're having trouble getting to the transmat.
I'm looking at it.
Well,
There
what the
is
fuck
no
is the
breaks in there that would make it to where you could get trapped in there. The fact that you managed to get trapped
I
is
don't-
actually very impressive.
So here's what happened. I dragged Pixel up to the. Oh, there it is. Okay, that's how I did it.
Oh, dragging
But I
multiple
can't
things
escape.
makes it. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
It's taking issues so long.
I just,
Issue
like,
is so amazing. He's learned to phase into walls.
More like he's learned to get stuck in walls. Am I right? Got him.
I mean, he can phase in. He just can't phase out yet. Don't worry about it.
Don't worry
That seems a bit
about-
concerning.
Oh my
Oh,
god! I
God,
fucking,
God, get rid of that fucking thing, damn
Where's-
it.
that GIF is the most.
Where's the
like,
fucking transmat? There it is.
Like, you're the
Hi.
one who put it on here. You should know.
I'll say the high issue. Well, I mean,
It did just
Okay.
occur to me. If we're going to cyberspace, how the hell am I going to bring water in?
It will likely be a virtual representation of water. Just think of it as you would normally water, and likely.
Well, where am I going to find
Cybers.
And as you say that,
Shh.
the transmat activates. And
Blah, blah,
somehow
blah.
Scott ends up underneath something.
How am I underneath? Well,
Cyber-
can you? Alright, I'm behind. I'm
Oh,
right.
it's because I accidentally sent that thing. There we go.
Yeah, move that to back. Yeah, there we go. Sweet. Hey,
Okay,
what
so
the fuck? What
the portal, the transmit activates. A lot of different things from all around you begin emitting strong light at your direction. Beams of energy coalesce into a spatial sphere around you, and you see everything just kind of melt away outside of it, and it just unmelts into a completely new scene. A very clean, very futuristic white room with a there was a single door in here as well with a screen next to it that has a smiling pixelated face.
Hello. I just like kind of like wave both my arms at it.
Issue
Hello.
communicates in a series
Oh,
of
yes.
zeros and ones. The binary for hello.
We were sent here to help out. As far as I
Oh yes,
remember.
you must be Scott and Associates.
What?
Yes, it's me. Hi. How are you guys doing?
I don't really know how to answer that question. So, the door is unlocked, so feel free to proceed.
Oh, okay. And then I will walk
So
forward and do that first.
Issue asks in binary, are you an AI or a VI?
I am not an AI. I am very much just a computer program that is programmed to respond to certain questions with
So you're a VI then?
yes.
Good. Interesting. Good to know.
I'm just gonna heal Scott.
AI
What's
are
this about?
exceptionally rare and hard to create.
He just points at Pixel.
Like, what's this
Also,
about?
y'all, Issue's not speaking in words. He's yelling in zeros and ones at this thing.
Yeah, I
Zero
know.
1 0 0 1 0 1.
Yeah, I'm just kind of ignoring
Well,
that.
he's like saying
You
it
know
super
that-
fast, like
You know
zero.
that Futurama
Yeah.
episode with the time code?
Yes.
It's
Pretty
that.
much that, yes.
Yeah,
01100010000111000.
Scott's just trying to find the front door at this point. I'm just looking to enter.
Okay, so you open up the door, and it opens into a much wider space. The wall alongside the far end is completely glass, leading up to part of the roof. There is a giant fountain in the middle of it. At first you think that it was water, but as it begins to flow, it seems like it's actually very tiny nanobots. And floating above it is the symbol of CyberSpike, which is
Oh.
a spike, but is digitalized. And that
Oh.
floating spike is made also of nanites. Nanobots, not nanites.
Wow. Yeah, different things.
Different
Wow.
things.
They're over.
Is there like any other
There is a reception
entrances?
desk off to the right-hand
Okay.
side. Again, there is not a person, but a robot with a screen for their face. The face is the same as the other one. If you look off to your left-hand side, that appears to be the main entrance. Also, outside the window is a beautiful garden, with trees that, even though the ceiling goes up maybe 60 feet, they have even larger trees that overhang it.
So,
Alright,
did you not make a map for this?
No.
That's fair enough.
Fair enough.
Not every
I wouldn't
mission has
wanna-
an app, because...
Yeah,
That is fair.
Yeah.
theater of the mind. I use it.
I know. I only
use it-
asked because
yeah.
my Roll20 connection had been fucked up. I didn't know what we were doing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Don't worry,
good.
it's good.
Yeah. No, we're using our imagination.
Although
I will.
say, at this point, before we continue, I want to go to Scott. What's this about Scott and Associates?
I mean, you're associates, and I'm Scott.
What,
Right?
what are you
I mean-
telling people?
What do you mean? What I'm telling people? Like, I mean, I don't think I've been telling people anything. I mean, we should
Alright.
probably head to reception first. You know?
I don't believe a fucking word of what he says. We'll talk about this later.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. I'll head to reception. I'll say, "Hi, I'm here for that thing that Allison Kendence were requesting. Do we have to talk to them, or do we talk to you, or do we go through the entrance, or how does this work?"
Cadence is expecting you, Scott and Associates. He will be up front shortly.
Perfect. Okay.
How about you?
just-
How about you learn my name, okay?
Certainly. What is your name, so I can input it?
Issue.
Oh, and that one is James as well.
Issue and James. Those are registered. He looks over to Pixel. It is a pleasure to meet you, James. He looks over to Issue. It is a pleasure to meet you, Issue.
No, I meant my friend over here.
No,
And I,
Issue just holds up a hand. Stop.
Just stop talking.
Okay, I guess. I mean, I'm just trying to correct her. You know.
All right. Issue, can you correct it?
No, that isn't correct. This one here, and he pats Pixel on the head. This is Pixel. That one, points to James, is James.
Understood. I will correct the database.
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry, James. I kind of.
You know, first, Scott the Associates know this.
Well,
Stop. Just
Okay,
take us to your friend, please.
All right, sure.
A few moments
told you-
pass, and a door opens from behind the desk. In walks, well, I'll inflate his image a little bit. He's a fairly young-looking person. He is 17. Looks like he might actually be 15 instead, though. Has
yeah.
gray hair, wearing headphones. Looks very laid back. Only standing at about 5'2".
Does he still look like he's a little bit sick at the moment?
He is a very slim, like, sickly-looking person. It doesn't seem like he's currently, like, coughing up blood, but it doesn't look like he's that healthy.
All right, I'll approach. I'll say, "Hey, Cadence, how are you feeling today?"
Hey, I'm doing alright. Thanks for coming by to help test out this equipment.
Of course. Yeah.
It's really a big help because, well, about 10% of the population are superhumans and want to make sure that, you know, don't explode their brains or anything whenever we turn it on.
Yeah. Oh, of course. We're just happy to help. I mean, at least I am. Just just take care of yourself, okay? You know, don't push yourself too far. Eat correctly. Like, has Alice been helping you? How's it been?
Alice has helped me out quite a bit. He kind of, like, leans in a little bit. I have an autoimmune disorder. I'm constantly like this. Don't worry about it. And then he takes another step back. Sorry that there's not really much to this place. He motions the lot of you back into the door. It leads to a hallway with maybe 3 or 4 doors off to the sides and one at the end. He continues to walk down it. It's, we've kind of just set up.
Oh, I mean, it looks impressive. It's considering you've just set up. So what are we gonna be dealing with? Is it gonna be those wolves, or is it a different kind of virus?
Well, because this is a test, I have isolated this section of cyberspace just for us, and I've created a few minor viruses of my own that you'll be going against. I think that for the sake of the testing, let's keep it a mystery for the moment.
Okay.
I do want to say, if you ever want to get out, if you ever say exit at any point, you will instantly be ejected from the system.
All right.
Do we have to confirm it, or if we say exit at any point, it just sort of jumps us out?
If you say exit at any point, it will jump you out.
Okay.
All right. So let's not accidentally say exit.
Yeah. Okay. Perfectly fine.
There is,
Do you have any questions about the technology before we get to the room? I'll go over some of the basics of what exactly it does, but if you have any concerns or questions, feel free to voice them now.
well, I do have one. My powers sort of rely on water. Basically, meaning if there's no water, there's not a lot I can do. Is
Well-
there some sort of virtual water?
There is a bit, the entire environment it seems natural in form. There's some rivers, some lakes, but most of all, you're not going to be yourselves in there. Your abilities are, well, part of your body. This is going to change you a little bit whenever you go through. How it changes you is up to you. Just,
That's...
be sure that the first... Well, you'll see once you get in.
That's concerning, alright.
At any rate, he opens up the second door to the left. It is a room that has 8 different chairs laid out. Each of them have a small dome that places over somebody's head, as well as little stations next to them with monitoring equipment. Nurse Alice Joy is there, checking over the equipment, very thoroughly. She does not seem to notice you.
Okay.
I forgot
it's-
why I have that. Like, this is her token, by the way, but, one of the things that popped up when I typed in Nurse Joy...
What the hell?
Whoa. I don't see it. Oh my. Oh, she's hot. Whoa, hold on a second. So that
The image on the left or image on the right? Jesus!
It's a very important question. Choose your answer carefully.
Wait, what was that? What was that meme? That's like, the left one is hot. I mean the right. I need to find that now.
Please do.
Yes, I don't know why that was in my thing, but I'm happy it is. I'll be using that at a later date. At any rate, this is Nurse Alice Joy. She has a earpiece in a very futuristic-looking lab coat. She checks over the equipment, then at a tablet in her hand, does some things on it, and then checks back over the equipment.
I will. So okay, I'll be like, how do I?
How do I get slapped in the face the quickest way possible?
Shut up! Listen, it's much easier when I have time to think.
Scott, are you going to speak to the young lady, or do we have to use ourselves?
I'll give me time.
As you
Come on,
speak
Scott
up,
the
she
Amazing.
looks up and over at you guys. Oh, hi, Scott and friends,
Yeah, I'm just dog staring Scott right now.
Hey, Alice. I mean, how have you guys been?
It's a pretty.
I've been doing pretty good. This technology that Cadence has made is really incredible. I'm honestly honored to get to work with him. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean,
yeah, we just kind of... It's really kind of a miracle that we met. We were just kind of both at the side of the street while the cops were questioning us, and I asked him what music he was listening to, and I saw his strange technology, and it honestly just interests me.
I mean, I wish I could have saved more. But I'm glad to see that both of you are doing great. Are doing great things. Especially, uh, you know, um, and I'm just kind of like, yeah, he's at a loss for words for a little bit.
Do you guys have any questions about the system? Pretty much we'll have you laying here, we'll hook up this, she motions at the, cap onto your head. It will read the signals from your brain, sedation will prevent your body from reacting to it, but it will keep your brain still going. We're working on something that will make this a little more streamlined, but for the moment, this is the best technology we have.
Bit of a question about the technology.
Yes.
Is it purely human developed, as in developed solely by him, or is it based off of alien technology or foreign technology? How does it work exactly?
It's made entirely by me, Cadence says. Feel free to give me an insight.
Right, hold on.
He seems to be telling the truth.
Interesting.
So
looking at the technology,
yeah.
Does it look alien?
Looking at it, no. It is very much human. It is not... human technology has that wonderful air of mistakes about it. And a streamlined look that tries to cover up those mistakes. And this is... while it is high-tech, the design of it is unmistakably human.
Interesting. I see. So Issue just nods. It seems pretty believable. Interesting. Perhaps I'll have to study it later.
Yeah.
See how well it interfaces.
I mean, Cadence is...
His eyes are doing calculations.
Yeah, Cadence is great Issue. I'm sure you guys will be able to improve some stuff. Both of you are smart and all that.
Issue is not listening to you at the moment. He's too focused on math.